There's a lot of emotions going around inside my head at the moment. Probably the biggest one is just anticipation. I always say I don't believe in luck, so I won't be wishing my staff good luck this morning. I believe in hard work and preparation, which is what we've done. So we're ready, and it's what we do. After the first lockdown, it reminded me of how nice of a job hairdressing is, and actually how important hairdressing is within culture. And I think probably that's been realised now. People having to go without it for 3 or 4 months. This last lockdown, the third lockdown, has been very trying because it's been going on, and the money was a bit slower to come from government this time. We've still not received the sort of reopening, the startup grant, which they said was coming. So there has been sort of hairy moments, but all in all, I feel like we've been quite well looked after.
Yeah, I think it's a bit like a fresh start, I guess, you know, sort of a time to sort of cut away the nonsense from last year and get ready for this sort of, hopefully, new and opening of life.
Quite amazing because because of the length of my hair, I keep being given nicknames about Sir Simon Rattle or people that are familiar with very long hair. So I'll be glad to get rid of the jokes.
So I had an appointment booked in for early January, which obviously got cancelled when we went back into lockdown. So I thought I timed it really well because I've been quite lucky throughout lockdown to get in here before those severe lockdowns. So I was like, I've been so desperate just to get my fringe sorted out.
It feels good. It feels weird to be back, to be honest.
Yeah, doesn't feel real.
Yeah, I mean, the drinks came in quite early, so that's slightly
expected
unusual.
to wait a bit before we started drinking, but just couldn't help ourselves.
It's just freedom, and we can go to the pub again. It's just so nice just to be here with.
It's where we like see everyone.
Sort of
during
back
the year,
to,
yeah.
Sort of coming closer to being back to normal, really.
It's great.
We're so happy. Yeah.
It's nice to go out after a shift together and actually be able to go out drinking and not just go home.
Yeah.
Go out and do things.
Yeah, it's actually surreal being like back in a place like this and out in like this because it has been so long and just yeah, it just feels normal again. So it's good, it's great.
It's been hard being at home all the time, and the kids are really used to being out and about. So this last lockdown's been the hardest, but they're excited to be here again.
Yeah, it's been a bit lonely to some degree. Obviously, we in our teams, we disperse in the mornings because we have to do our basic jobs and all the duties and look after the animals. But normally, when we're walking between places across the zoo, when we have visitors in, we're normally interacting with the public, seeing if they're okay, if they need directions, obviously giving them information and helping them answer questions about the animals that they're looking at as well. So yeah, it's been a bit strange. So it's going to be like almost a family coming back.
So it has been really, really challenging for the last 15 months or so since we closed last year. So yeah, financially we're an expensive business. It costs us about £1 million a month to feed the animals. So with no income coming in, that's been really, really tough. we have to open as an outdoor only venue, and we still have to operate in a really COVID secure way. So that means that we've still got to operate at limited capacities. So we are opening at about 2,000 a day, which is under 50% of what we would normally be expecting on Easter. So whilst it's great to be open, it's still nowhere near where we would like to be.